Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my channel. Here, Mr. Adi. Today, I'm going to start the Pearson assignment. So, basically, it's a new course of Pearson. So, if you want to get 100% grade in this assignment, you must follow this video step by step, and you will get 100% grade in this assignment. If you want me to do this assignment, I will do this just in 30 minutes and will give you a plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like MATLAB Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI, and Outlook also, and I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work and other courses also. Let's start this assignment. The name of this chapter is Exp25 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Medical. So basically in this assignment, almost 27 steps are given to perform this project. Let's move on step number 1. So our step number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file named Exp25 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Medical. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So basically in step number 1, it says that go into your course and download a answer and instruction file. So I have already downloaded my instruction and answer file. This is our answer file where we will perform our all instruction points on it. So step number 1 is done. Now step number 2. So step number 2 is you notice that the 3 over 225 or 220 2027 vision expense on row 10 is the duplicate of the expense on row 8. You will delete the duplicate row. So the main thing is from here we will highlight this. Okay. So select and delete row 10 that contains the duplicate 3 over 225 or 2027 vision data. So basically in step number 2, it says that select and delete the row 10 which contains the duplicate record. So we will select and first we will select the row 10, right click and just click at delete. So I have deleted the duplicate record. So step number 2 is done. Now step number 3. Step number 3 is you want to move this state pharmacy expense to be listed in chronological order. So the main thing is from here. Select and cut row 11 that contains this date, pharmacy expense and insert cut cells on row 5. So basically in step number 3 it says that select and cut row 11 and paste this or insert this row or data in row 5. So first we will select the row 11 and Control X or right click and just cut this data row and we will paste this data in row 5. Select row 5 and Control V, paste this data here. Okay. So step number 3 is also done. Now step number 4. Step number 4 is you decided to insert a column for additional data. So the main thing is from here we will highlight this, insert a new column A and type expense hash in cell A3. So we will copy this text and we will paste. First we will insert the new column A. Okay. Go to answer sheet, select column A, right click and just click that insert. So new column is inserted now. So we will just click here in cell A3 and we will copy this text and we will paste this text in cell A3. Okay, press enter. So step number 4 is also done. Now step number 5. Step number 5 is in the new column you want to create a coding system consisting of the year, month and sequential numbering of the expense. So the main thing is from here. Type this one date in cell A4 and use autofill to complete the expense number of the range A5 up to A11. So basically in step number 5 we will copy this date and paste this in cell A4. Okay, click here in formula bar and Control V, paste this text here and press enter. And use autofill to complete the expense number of the range A5 up to A11. So we will drag this from A4 up to A10. So step number 5 is done. Now step number 6. Step number 6 is after filling in the expense number, you will increase the column width to display the data. So it's our step number 6. Change the width of the column A to 12. So basically in step number 6 it says that change the width of the column A to show the complete data in column A. So we will select the column A, right click and column width, and we will do this 12 and just click right OK. So step number 6 is done. Now step number 7 is the worksheet should have a title above the data type. Merge to 27 medical expense in cell A1 and merge and center the title over the range A1 up to J1. So we will copy this text and we will type this text in cell A1. Click in formula bar, Control V, paste this text here, press enter. And next is and merge and center the title of the range A1 up to J1. So we will select the cell A1 up to J1 and we will just go to Home tab and in alignment group we'll just click that merge and center. Okay. So step number 7 is done. Now step number 8. Step number 8 is the title would look more professional with some formatting. Apply bold green font color and 14 pt font size to the title in cell A1. So basically in step number 8 we will bold the text in A1 up to J1. Bold this text and next we will give the green font color. Go to font color and we'll go give the green font color. And next is we will increase the font size to 14. Okay. So step number 8 is done. Now step number 9. Step number 9 is you decide to replace lab with laboratory to provide a more descriptive expense name. Find all occurrences of lab and replace them with laboratory. So basically in step number 9 we will find and replace the data. So we will copy this text, go to answer sheet, just click here in this table and then go to in home tab, go to editing group and just click that find and select and just click that find. Just write or paste this text here lab and then just open the replace option and we will copy this also and we will replace this text with laboratory and just click that replace all done. We made two replacement. Just click that OK and close. So step number 9 is done. Now step number 10. Step number 10 is the worksheet contains spelling errors and that need to identified and corrected. So check the spelling in the worksheet and correct all spelling errors. So basically step number 10, we will check the spelling error in this worksheet. So just click here in this table and then go to review tab and just click in proofing group. We will just click that spelling. Do you want to continue checking at the beginning of the sheet? Yes. and we will just click that change all. Spell check complete, you are good to go. Okay, just click that okay. So I have changed the correct the all spelling error. So step number 10 is done. Now step number 11. Step number 11 is you are ready to enter the first formula to calculate the adjusted rate. So the main thing is from here we will highlight this. Calculate the adjusted bill in cell F4 by subtracting the amount not covered from the amount billed. Copy the formula to the range F5 up to F11. So basically in step number 11, we will calculate the adjusted bill in cell F4. So we just click it in cell F4 and we will subtract the amount not covered from amount billed. So is equal to amount billed minus amount not covered. Okay. So in this formula, we are subtracting the amount not covered from amount billed. Okay. So D4 minus E4 and press enter. And we will drag this up to F10. Okay. Copy the formula to the range F5 up to F11. Okay. So step number 11 is done. Now step number 12. Step number 12 is next you will calculate the amount owed. So the main thing is from here. Alhamdulillah. Calculate the amount owed in cell I4 by subtracting the insurance paid and copay from the adjusted bill. Copy the formula to the range I5 up to I11. So basically in step number 12, we will calculate the amount owed in cell I4. We will just click in cell I4. And next is we will subtract the insurance paid and co-pay from adjusted bill. Okay. Insurance paid and co-pay from adjusted bill. Okay. So is equal to adjusted bill. Where is adjusted bill? Bracket not bracket. Yes. Okay. Again we will press is equal to sorry is equal to adjusted bill. Where adjusted bill? Yes. F4 minus insurance paid and co-pay. Okay. Insurance pay minus co-pay. So basically in this step I have entered the formula which one I am subtracting the insurance paid and co-pay from adjusted bill. Okay, just check here and then press enter. And next is copy the formula to the range I5 up to I11. We'll drag this. So basically in this step I have subtracting the insurance paid and co-pay from the adjusted bill. So step number 12 is done. Now step number 13. Step number 13 is finally you will calculate the percentage paid on the adjusted bill. Calculate the percentage PD of the ADJ bill in cell J4 by adding the copy and amount owed and then dividing that amount by the adjusted bill. Copy the formula to the range J5 up to J11. So basically in step number 13, we will calculate the percentage PD of ADJ bill in cell J4. We will select the cell J4 and we will adding the copay and amount owed. First we will add the copay and amount owed, and then we will divide these values with amount uh, adjusted bill. Okay, yes, so is equal to copay and amount owed. We will adding the copay bracket copay plus amount of bracket close and divided by adjusted bill. Okay, adjusted bill and press enter. Okay, and we will copy the formula to the range J5 up to J11. Okay, so step number 13 is done. Now step number 14. Step number 14 is the first row of the monetary value should be formatted with dollar signs. Apply accounting number with accounting number format to the range D4 up to I4. So we will select the D4 up to I4, D4 up to I4, these cells, and we will apply the accounting number format. Go to Home tab and we'll just apply the accounting number format. And step number 14 is done. Now step number 15. Step number 15 is for the remaining rows of monetary values you decided to apply comma style. We will select this. Apply comma style to the range D5 up to I11. D5 up to I11. First we will select this range. Okay. And we will apply the comma style. So step number 15 is done. Now step number 16. Step number 16 is the percentage paid column needs to formatted with percent signs. So wait. Apply percent style with one decimal place to the range J4 up to J11. So basically in step number 13, first we will select the range J4 up to J11, J4 up to J11. Okay, and then we will apply the percentage style with one decimal places. Okay. So step number 16 is done. Now step number 17. Step number 17 is formatting the column heading on the third row with provide a professional appearance. So step number 17, the main thing is from here. Wrap text bold and horizontally center the label in the range A3 up to J3. So first we will select the range A3 up to J3, A3 up to J3, and next we will apply the wrap text. So go to Home tab. In alignment group, we'll just click that wrap text, and next is horizontally center. We will center these text. Okay, and next is okay, just okay. So step number 17 is done. Now step number 18. Step number 18 is you want to continue formatting the column heading. So step number, the main thing is from here. Apply green fill and apply thick border, bottom border to the range A3 up to J3. So this range is already selected, A3 up to J3. Okay, and we will apply the green fill. First we will apply the green fill color, and we will apply the green fill color, and next we will apply the thick bottom border. Go to border and we will apply the thick bottom border, this one. Okay, So step number 18 is also done now. Step number 19. Step number 19 is you will apply a cell style for the last three columns that represent your cost. So we will highlight the main thing. Apply the good cell style to the range H4 up to J11. So first we will select the range H4 up to J11. H4 up to J11. And next we will apply the good cell style. Go to cell style and we will apply the good cell style. Good cell, this one, okay. So step number 19 is also done now. Step number 20. Step number 20 is for the last column you want to format the percentage below the column heading. So step number 20, in step number 20, the main thing is from here. Apply align right and indent once the data in the range J4 up to J11. So this range is already selected, J4 up to J11. First we will select this range. This range is already selected. Next we will apply the right align. Go to alignment and we will apply the right align. Align right, okay. And next we will increase the indent one time. Indent once, okay. Okay, increase the indent one time. Okay. So step number 20 is also done now. Step number 21. Step number 21 is changing the page orientation will enable the data to better fit on a printout. So the main thing is from here. Select landscape orientation. So we will go to page layout and just click at in page setup group, just click at orientation and we will select the landscape orientation. Okay. So step number 21 is done now. I have done almost 80. I have done almost above like 85% of this assignment. So if you want to get complete assignment, I will do this just in 30 minutes and will give you A plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do a complete course like MATLAB Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also, and I will help you in other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of learning work, MATLAB, Python, C++, Java and other courses also. We are a complete team, that's why we are providing help related to all online courses and we have guaranteed that we will provide A plus grade in your all classes. Thank you for watching this complete video. Please subscribe this channel for upcoming assignments. Once again, thank you.